Fellas. Cozy night for PokeMMO. More like an exciting night for PokeMMO, dude. What's up, fellas? We have a lot of stuff. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Let me see if I can go ahead and get logged in or start a new character. Oh my goodness, it's actually letting me. Okay. Let me exit out really quick. Okay. Let's do it, fellas. Let me get my webcam and stuff up. I had to just sprint to go live. Was not expecting this. Me either, dude. What did I miss? Check out my YouTube, guys. If you're not caught up on what's happening, there is a public test server happening right now for PokeMMO. Holy crap! Nothing yet. I think you can log in. I don't know what's available. I'm gonna have to go see like what cheat codes. I have to scroll to the cheat codes and check what those are once again. Okay. Been distracted? No, that's so fair. That's so... Oh, you've been out in the real world? That's so fair. All right. We're going to do a little intro, fellas. Do a little recap. Alrighty, fellas. Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and welcome to an extremely special PokeMMO stream recap. Usually, your daily source of tips, tricks, and information. Today, it is your one-time source, your one-stop source of a public PTS, a public test server in PokeMMO. We get these very infrequently. These are really only brought out for massive pieces of content. If you're trying to download the PTS, I just uploaded a YouTube video with the download link. All the resources are over on my YouTube right now if you want to check those out. What a PTS is, how to download it, where to download it, all that stuff. It's all over on the YouTube. The last 2 videos uploaded. It's a really big deal. The PokeMMO devs are trying to test a few things. They're trying to test a few features. I'm going to go through them quickly, but I have once again, holy shit. I've done a video covering it, but we're going to cover it here kind of quickly. So there's a public test server, which is a temporary server that does not stick around forever. You're not going to keep your progress. It is not your real account. We're actually going to create a new character here in a quick sec, and you actually have access to cheat codes in the game, which is kind of very funny, right? Now, what we are testing is Halloween Randoms, a matchmaking game mode with exclusive rewards for the Halloween 2025 season. This is the first time, I don't know exactly what this will entail, but this is the first time I've ever seen. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start immediately so I can try to nab my in-game character. No! Someone took the IGN Patrouski. I knew it was going to happen. That's okay. Anyways. This is the first time I've ever seen the event season intertwined with PvP like this, like to this extent. I think it's really cool. I'm really excited for it. Randoms is a format that anybody can use to get into PvP, and I'm really excited to see what is Halloween Randoms. It should be a lot of fun. Should be super interesting. Next up, VGC. We are testing a brand new Halloween piece of content. We are testing VGC. We are testing possible team tournament things. We'll see what that looks like on the map. I'm not sure. Team tournament map. Those are the main 2 things. Is a new piece of Halloween content and VGC. So it's pretty big stuff in my personal opinion. Not the whole Halloween event, but just that one new piece of content. Now, someone has taken the name Patrouski, understandably so. I get it. Let me no hats. Let's figure out. I'm just gonna quickly, I don't want to worry about this too much. I think I'm wasting time. Let's go bald because you know what? Why not? Speed bonus. We're speedrunners. Let's go the full. We gotta go bald once again. Just absolutely nothing on me. And we're gonna go a little. You know what? I like the black and purple for Halloween. I like that a lot. And then instead of Patrouski, we're gonna copy today. We're gonna copy my my ultimate Iron Man name, Pat Mousky. Pat Mousky. Welcome, Pat Mousky. Yada 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 yada. Oh no! Can I enter this? I cannot do that now. Okay. It's going to be a lot of like us getting things sorted out before we can actually do things. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to show you guys all of the beginning parts of Pokemon. That's lame. We've seen it plenty of times. Thank you, Minish, for the raid. That's actually really fucking nice and a really fucking good show of... Dude, much love to you, man. I really appreciate that. That's actually really fucking sweet of you. Hopefully the stream is going well. Hoping you break your shiny dry streak. Good luck to you on Chikorita or whatever eggs you're going for. Dude, I appreciate it. This is the play test. Yes, this is the play test. We're just loading up. We're just logging in. We're just getting there. There's a cheat code for this. Yes, there should be a way for me to skip my... Oh my goodness, I just realized my the default settings, that it's actually sick in the head. It's sickening. It is sickening. The default controls of PokeMMO are arrow keys, and that should be illegal by legislation. That's insane. Holy crap. Now we already see a new feature. This was a huge one I was hyped up for. The multiple hotkey bars. I don't know if we have anything in our bag we can't even like show it, but we now have, that was something I talked about, just a really small thing I would love to see. Multiple hotkey bars are coming to Pokemon in the future. That's super exciting. Yes, debug skip story. Boom. Okay. Level 100 access. That's a good start. Storyline skipped, it just says in the chat. That's really funny. Here, I'll show you guys really quick. It shows all these messages at the very bottom. It says storyline skipped in blue. I'm gonna have to figure out how to hack in or use the cheat codes for Pokemon and such now. All right. Yeah, the mail thing. This is weird. It is weird. What are the other cheat codes? Let me see. Also, I don't think I saved my settings, which is hilarious. Settings. I should hack my Pokeyen, and then everybody will come in and be like, "Oh my goodness, when did Patrouski get so rich? What happened to your Pokeyen?" The perfect engagement bait, dude. Holy crap. Okay, save. Okay, that's so much better. Oh, that is so much better. Like the whole map in the PTS. Yes, give yourself 5 bill. That's a good idea. Let me all right. Now, we can also use chat commands. So we used one to skip the storylines. We can also use commands to go ahead and give myself... someone said 5 bill. Let's do that. Can I count correctly on the way there? I don't know if I can, but we'll try. Boom. I think it failed because it's probably too much Pokeyen. Error parsing a parameter. Please check your request. Let's do 19999. Let's just do that. Invalid money can give you can only give 10 mil at a time? What? Bro, why are they're fucking, what the hell? They're rationing the cheat code money? That's crazy. Okay, whatever. We got our 10 mil. That's a huge step. How do let's try to continue onward. Just spam 10 mil? Yeah, but like, what's the point? This is like the content for people. Like, you'll never be. It's kind of funny. Can you do that? No, you can't even. I can't even go over it. I can't even go over it. It failed. Let's do do I have to like go get my bike and shit? That's so annoying. Surely not. Surely there's got to be a better way. Debug give items. Let me see this. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh my, the debug give items command. That's what I needed to do, boys. Unlimited shiny charms. It's not the real game. This doesn't really matter, but it feels cool, man. That's the button we needed to figure out, boys. We're all figuring this out in live time together. Wait, what? That's got to be an Easter egg. That 1,000,000% has to be an Easter egg by the developers. This is the only time I will ever be able to wear a party hat in PokeMMO ever. For those who don't know, this is the only there's only one party hat that exists that we know of in the entire PokeMMO server. There's one that exists, and we know the player that has it. That is insane. I don't know why they chose this. It's very interesting. Yeah, that's so weird, dude. They give you 2 vanities. The party hat and then the green sky serpent armor. I wonder if this, now I'm like theorizing, is this the devs telling us something? Is this a secret encoded message of sorts? Like I literally don't know. I don't know. But that is super interesting. Someone said, will VGC destroy do we see that guy? Someone said, will VGC destroy stall? Please say yes. VGC stall is typically very bad in VGC. I'm gonna keybind all my, I gotta do all the, it's funny you have to do all this like what's it called, monotonous work to actually be able to hack Pokemon. I have to like drag my match repels up and stuff, and like actually figure out my hotkey bar for this is really, really funny. It's very interesting, you know. Hopefully no stream crashes so far. Okay, any more debugs? Give BP. I'm gonna do that just because, I guess. 10. Let's do like, is 10k not enough? Give BP 1 million. Let's do that. There we go. 1 million BP. For adjusting a party member's attributes. How do you spawn in? Okay. All right, let's now try to... It would be really funny to shiny hunt this whole test and like just use the hacked in shiny jars. I'm sure people will do that. Let's now teleport over to the battle frontier. There is a command for that, so it tells me a lot of people will be meeting over here, and it's an important part of the game. I wonder if maybe the Halloween randoms is over here in some... I don't know. I'm curious to see how this plays out. If it isn't Pat Mousty, yes, it is, Scott. Can finally get... Yeah, I've been chasing shiny Rapidash for so long. That is kind of true. That is true and real. The new skull candies. The headphone... Wait, what's up, huh? One of the PC. Go to the mart and sell all these gold nuggies for money. Okay, based. But it's kind of cool to keep. I guess, you know, I guess you could. Anyone can play this right now. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Anybody can play this. I do need to change my controls. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep... Should I end for a Shalfa starter in the time? The problem is you're just going to... If you get it, you're going to be like, fuck! You know, you're not even going to be happy. If you get it, you're going to be like, it's on the PTS. You know? I don't know, dude. Oh, fuck. Do I add everyone who adds me? Or reject everyone who adds me? Ooh, it has to be one or the other. Fuck it. We add everybody who adds me. We ball. I do need to change my settings, though, so let me get... Someone immediately whispered me, you smell. I know I do smell, but you don't have to tell me. Okay, let's figure out egg incubators. Let's go to... What did I need to... What was I checking? Fly happy. What's up? My hotkeys. I need my hotkeys to be F1, F2. And then 3, 4, 5, 6. I have pretty large hands. I don't know about you guys. I have pretty large hands. I do not like... Any keybind past 6 is fucking insane. I fully believe that if you can reach... I have pretty large hands and fingers. If you can reach 7, you're just a behemoth. And all I can do is quake in my boots at the idea of you. Like, it's so insane. And then this can be... F? Yeah, there's no F key. Yeah. F key bind. Okay. Oh, kind of fast. Okay. Everybody has the party hat. Is there any interesting... Ooh. What region am I in? I can't even tell. They removed the PTS download. Is that true? Let me see. That is not true. Make sure to just go check the... At least from what I've seen. Map is enabled. Go see. Do we have a map? Do we have to go get the map from someone? Fly. I need like a fly ocarina or a mon. Ooh. I need Pokemon. Do I have infinite master balls? Ooh, I do have infinite master balls. I could go catch Okay. It's a PTS ace. There are hacks listed. How to go? If you guys check out my videos. How to get on the test server. Video uploaded. It's all videos. If I could get mods linking the recent videos I posted, I'd really appreciate it. If you want to figure out what's happening, if you're behind, if you don't know what's being unveiled, there's 2 videos on my channel. VGC and new Halloween game mode available. How do we queue up for the new game mode? Is it just ooh. I'm gonna get chat off screen for a quick sec. Okay, please forgive me, chat. Please forgive me. All right, so there is more what's it called, more elements now. If you click the little PvP icon, you have your PvP stats, your tournaments, that's normal. Team tournament. Yes, I would like to teleport to the arena. Only enter from a Poke Center. Okay, let's go to a Poke Center, I guess. I need to get Pokemon. I don't have any Pokemon yet. I need to like pick a Pokemon with Fly or something. Let's try it. Team tournament. You cannot do that now. Okay, well, how do I? Okay, we'll figure it out. We're one step at a time. We'll figure it out. Can I queue up for the Halloween thing? Yes. Oh. Everybody queue up for Halloween randoms right now. I'm busy. What do you mean I'm busy? Let me queue up. What the fuck is happening? What do you mean I'm busy? Unbusy? Bro, I'm trying. Is everybody else doing that problem, I assume? We're all gonna just talk our way through this and figure out how to do stuff, what's happening. I need a fly Pokemon Earth. Can you not get ocarinas? No gift shop. Maybe get Pokemon. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's see. Do I have to just go catch shit? Like, unironically? In-game music goes crazy. I'm not used to that. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, the homie's hanging out. What's the new sleep clause? Only one. It was listed on the forums. Fish a Pelipper. That's okay. We do have a Gigabrainer in chat. That's actually. There's no way I have my rods. Okay, that was a great idea. That was not your fault. I don't know why they don't give you rods. I don't know the command to get there must be command to get Pokemon. Oh, did I close the public test? I messed up. One sec. Use debug spawn monster. Use the first map to Dex IDs. Yeah, I already did the skip story. Debug spawn monster ID. Okay. God, why is that so complicated? Okay, so you can see, I see, so you can see all the gotcha. I'm gonna give myself, okay. Let me also show this on screen so you guys can see, because I know you guys want to use the same command. You know what? I might just have my camera moved for this whole stream. I think it really matters. Wait, that's awesome, Abra. Here, I'm just gonna have the camera moved for the entire stream because it's actually gonna matter a lot, and we're gonna be using a lot of commands that a lot of people might want to know if you're doing something like this, right? So people said that this is the command for spawning in Pokemon. Slash debug spawn, and then your monster ID. So you just type this here. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna do a Dragonite first, man. A nice little comfy Dragonite. Level 100. You do the Pokemon ID. I just spawned in a Dragonite level 100. Perfect. Do I have all the HMs? I do have all the HMs. I'm gonna use this as my HM, you know, fella, my HM guy. We're gonna go and put the fly there. We're gonna do all that. We'll do that in a quick sec. We're gonna do that again. And we're gonna spawn in. Let's do. Someone said Zapdos. Someone said they tried to spawn. And let me just show you guys actually, because it'll be funny. Where is? Let's try to spawn in Mew, boys. Boom. Someone said it says something. Parsing parameter, check your request. That's kind of lame. Someone said it told them nice try, which is pretty based. That's actually very, very, very cool. Let's try. Let's do level 100. I might have just typed it wrong, to be fair. Do here. Let's do a Zapdos. Yeah, I'm gonna mess up the command. Let's do a Zapdos. Boom. Zapdos spawned in. Quiet nature. What the hell? We'll fix that in a quick sec. Let's do level 100. What are some other good mons we might need? I got Breloom around the world. Also, we can use Breloom to test the new Sleep Claws. 286. Boom. All right, we're getting some Pokemon. It's kind of funny that this is the way you do it, and then you also have to like go through and adjust each of your Pokemon one by one. And let me show you how to do that really quick as well. That's really funny that that's the strat, but honestly, the Dragonite can stay. This needs to be fixed. Can you spawn in like Lugia and stuff? Is that confirmed? We try that really quick. Ooh, wait. Let's test this. $25. Okay, I also have to test this for science. Let's see if this works. What'd it say? I try to spawn in Landorus. Anything? No message from the game at all? Doesn't care? Oh. Okay, to be fair, the ID thing says max is 637, so you literally can't even go. Okay. So you can't even go for the mons up here. Okay, let's go down then to... Can we spawn in Mewtwo? Or like Garatina? Let's try. 487. Yeah, there it is. Nice try from normal chat. That's pretty good. I mean, honestly, why not let us have access to it? It'd be really funny, but that's valid. That's valid. Did I just join a team? Okay, that's hilarious. Why not just let us have it, honestly? That's, you know. Let's try. I'm going to try one more. You know, I'm going to try a few more of the memers. Let me copy this as the command actually as well. And then just, this should be faster. Like, Darkrai is like obtainable in PokeMMO. Does it just say nice try again? Doesn't say anything. The Pumpkin has returned to Driftvale City. Whoa. Hold up. Let's move this up here. Move our repels up here. Teach Surf here. I don't know what else we'll need for now. It's just... All right. Okay, now we can actually check the multiple hotbars. Yes, now we can actually see that as well. All right. We can go check other things. Maybe it's a holdover from other PTSs. I'm not sure. Do I need to complete each region? Or will they'll all be complete? Okay, that's good. Let's go check. Let's go see, is the pumpkin here in the... Stare doll. Wait, can you actually... Are there like kid spawns where you can go fight the kids, get the spooky candy? Wait! This does have all of the... Wait, what? Wait. This does have all of the content. Holy crap, I didn't know that. So, wait, this is amazing. This is amazing for new players. If you have never seen the Halloween event at PokeMMO, you can literally log on to the PTS right now and just go see visually what it all looks like before the event even rolls out in a few days and have a massive leg up on the competition. Here's the spooky kids. Can I fight them? Oh, I need a better Pokemon. Let's spawn like a Typhlosion or something. This is crazy. We've already talked about the hot bar, guys, many times. Coming in late. Let's you can't fight them. Oh, not these ones. Those are the ones. Gotcha. They're kicking the swarms. Gotcha. Can I go catch Halloween swarms and turn them in? Holy shit. Let's spawn in a Typhlosion. That'll be a relevant Pokemon to have access to. Honestly, okay, the IVs, Gigachad, Swarm and Hoenn. We need to fix our Pokemon. Kind of boring, kind of boring work to go ahead and go fix all of our Pokemon. So sorry to make you watch all this, guys, but it's important. You got to be able to play the PTS, man. Explain it for people that just joined. I uploaded 2 YouTube videos explaining it. That's gonna be I can try. PTS is a public test server. It's a temporary server where you can log in and test new mechanics, test new games. It's a way for the developers to find bugs and quirks and other issues with the game. Is that enough? If you want extra details, I've uploaded 2 YouTube videos. The YouTube is always the place to go learn things about PokeMMO, see what's happening, check it out. I can go ahead and link both the videos as well. If you never want to miss news on PokeMMO, ring the bell notification on my channel. I'm not trying to shill, but I get a lot of people who are like, you know, what's going on? Like, you know, the best way to know what's going on is the channel, or if you don't want to follow the channel, the forums. The forums. Let me go update my YouTube stream. These also linked down below on YouTube as well. There is a what is test server plus all questions answered. These 2 videos explain all. Boom.
Thank you for providing this service to the community. You're an invaluable resource.
Okay, you're too nice. I'm just here to play poker. But thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm just lucky to be here, dude. You're too kind to me. I really appreciate it. Invaluable is strong, but that's really fucking nice. So thank you so much. Me This is not the official update. Yes, yeah. This is not the official update. Yes. I don't want anybody to be confused. But it's a good like what's the word? Seeing as to what the update might be, which is really important and there's a lot of things, right? Calling you a Bellin? Yeah, you could call me a bit of a Bellin tonight. That's probably fair. Yes, thank you, Banana. Yeah, I see the commands, Banana. I'm just trying to... There's a lot of things going on, so I'm doing one thing at a time, you know. Yeah. Let's okay. Let's start with our Breloom. Having a good Breloom is pretty darn important. Debug set ability. We actually want hidden ability access. So let's do this. Does it... Ooh. Yo, wait, that menu... Wait, this menu is actually super interesting. So this is the command debug set hidden ability. It brings up a menu of your Pokemon like this. Wow. And then I can click, like, watch me click my Dragonite. And then boom. Gains hidden ability access. That is super interesting. Wow. Let's next do debug hidden ability. This is probably what they do when they, you know, spawn in Pokemon for event season or spawn in things for things like that. Let's do debug set ability. Debug set ability. It just switches it back and forth. It's funny you don't get the ability pill menu. It like switches it around. Or can you select maybe? I'm not sure. I really want my Breloom now has poison heal. Let's give it a toxic orb. We're slowly getting our party together so we can go ahead and access more things in the PTS. Debug shiny. Can you do that? Debug shiny. Nothing happened for me. From Patrouski. Yo, some rando got your OT. That's based. That's funny. Thank you for the subs, by the way. Dude, Andriolf and Clarko. Thank you guys both so much. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it. It really allows me... I think one of the most fun parts of the job, and one of the most, like... What do you call it? It's not taxing. I don't know. Just busy is like constantly being on call for things like this. Like when, you know, when this happened, like I was at a dinner with my in-laws and I didn't just like, you know, leave them, but I was like, okay, we got it. Now I know we got to get back home and, you know, So like it's kind of like the being on call, so this, you know, sort of thing, which is a lot of fun. I kind of like it, honestly, but I appreciate subs. The point is, I'm saying thank you for the subs. It allows me to and encourages me to be more on call with important stuff like this in PokeMMO. I didn't see a shiny command. Debug set nature. Do we like pick the nature? Brings up a menu. Let's just go jolly. Probably do plenty of damage. All right. You can also type slash debug set nature. That'll bring up a similar menu. You can go ahead and go over to like your Zapdos, for example, and I'm gonna go modest on mine. Yeah, why not? Same with my Typhlosion. It's not as fast as, or not as slow as you would think it would be. You can really go through and spam through a lot of the different commands on all your mons. Get everything fixed up. Chat smells. Wait a minute. What the hell? Set skill, set level. Does this set skill? Does this set the moves? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I wanted to fix this. Let's do Spore. Sub. Can we queue up for... Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm so hyped for this. Oh my goodness. Everybody, if you want to... What's up, Chunky? If you want to try to stream snipe me, there's never been a better time, okay? Well, maybe don't actually. If you get into a game with me, please click off the stream. Don't actually stream snipe like to cheat. Stream snipe for fun, then mute the stream, close the stream, come back after the PvP game. We'll all have a fun time. There you go. Halloween event is not out. I don't want to confuse people. It is not out. I try to put it in the testing new Halloween content on PokeMMO test server. What's the thumbnail? Hopefully it's not baiting anybody. I never want to like bait people into like thinking something happens when it's not. It's a test server. It is the PTS. Let's fix our IVs. We'll need to fix the sub, spore, false swipe. We still need false swipe over this, and then same thing on Typhlosion. Get ourselves eruption. Mr. getting a team going. Okay, I accidentally, don't get mad at me, I accidentally invited or accepted someone's team invite. Now I'm open. Awk, I am Pat Mousty. PM me awk /whisper awk. Yo. There you go. No, Pat, fly happy. I love you so much, but I'm gonna ditch anything for Team Mister. Alrighty, fellas, if this works, that would be amazing. This might be our first ever. This is our first ever. Our first ever Halloween randoms games. It's 4v4. Is it 4v4 doubles? Yo, if this is how they introduce VGC, you actually test it out 4v4 doubles. That would be super freaking interesting. Holy crap. Quiver Dance Mastering lead, I also like. What is... It's 3v3! This is madness. Why is the Cradily dark? Why is it... Wait, no. It's not 3v3. It's a rotation battle, is it not? Oh, that's actually really... So he Brave Birds me, right? Or could. And that's going to fuck me up. How do I see... Can I not see his expected speeds? Oh, I have to use my actual game knowledge. Honchkrow. Oh, this is going to be tough. I don't... Honchkrow, where are your base stats? Oh, no. Okay. I think Honchkrow is... I don't know its base stat speed. 110? Oh, goodness. I don't know its base stat speed. We did get an Intimidate off, which look at this. We can... Oh, no, they're right over to the left. I'm blind. I'm just blind, chat. Ignore it. 150 is the expected speed, so I should be faster. We can't Q-dance into a physical attacker. That's a nightmare situation. What's my item? We are Bug Gem. We could Bug Buzz into its neutral damage. We're Intimidate. Or we could just switch. The problem is I think Cough Rodriguez switch is so clean into the... How does the rotate work? Rotate. How prediction based is this? Oh my goodness. Wait, can I rotate and then attack? Wait, what is happening? Is this, wait, my brain is this like Ho-Oh where it actually is 3v3? Am I understanding? I can just ice beam. I have no idea what's happening. Never mind. I clicked one move. I'm actually just as lost as I was before. But that's okay. We get a nice ice beam. We get a the Patrouski luck comes in clutch even on the PTS, even on the public test server. This man cannot be stopped. Holy. Well, now I want to go for a free quiver dance. I'm going for a free quiver dance. Noctowl is like a special attacker mostly. Oh my goodness. It's over. Just FF. Just clean it up. Holy guacamole. The Patrouski, yeah, they instead of the PTS, we have the Patrouski test client. Holy crap. You're just kidding. I suck at the game. You can shift and then get a crit. I don't think it mattered. You can shift and then attack. I did not know that. Okay, good to know. We were throwing for content. Okay, that's fine. We still have his Noctowl cooking. So like you should like almost always rotate, I feel like, for surprise factor is the problem. Like rotating is almost always insane. If that's the case, which feels kind of silly. I do hate Cradilly weaknesses. I should have hit Ice Beam into, well, no, I didn't know they were gonna. Fighting Ice Bug Steel. There is actually so many things to think through. It's crazy. So why would I ever not just Bug Steel? When they rotate in, do they even take rocks damage? I don't know. I guess that would threaten, ooh, like the rotating. Let's try this. We got to test. I don't care about winning as much as I care about testing copium. Let's see if rocks actually damages them on the rotate in, because that would be really freaking good if so. He did 60% there. He's gonna outspeed me. I could go for a thief. He's never going for a psychic attack into the dark type. He went for hidden power here. What was he like ice beam here? What's he clicking here? I think I just go like this. Rotating is so weird. Did I break the game? Oh no, my opponent. Okay, that was the first turn my opponent. I was moving so slow. He goes to Cofagrigus for the EP. I get a small little psychic. Did his Cofagrigus or did his Cradilly take damage on the rock switch in? Critters rocks. I don't think it did. I don't think. Am I wrong? I don't think it did. Which is like really terrible. How do I get rid of this? Wait a minute. Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a tough like style of. This will be a massive new mechanic. This will be really good for grinding on the Iron Man account. This will be really good for grinding for like any type of new player. Okay, let's figure out how we want to play this. Week 2. HP bug feels terrible. Rock's not working his ass. He used EP. I'm gonna go with this. What's my item? I'm banded. Okay, I kind of like banded here. Energy ball's base here. Being able to swap around like this is so crazy. Is there any reason for me not to just exit? He could go Noctowl into my X-Scissor. I can click like this here. Oh no, I can't because I'm bad. Got it. Got it. Noted. 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 There's a speedrun route too. Yes, this game, this has all of the Halloween mechanics, which is so crazy. I think you might go Noctowl on my Bug Memer, correct? That means I should go nothing and die. Like, what do I do this, I guess. Watch this. Watch this. Rotate. Okay, EP, sure. Yeah, this is really tough for me. I'm not used to this style of play. So this should take stealth rocks damage, please. Nice. Okay, that's actually good. Plus we got chip on his Honchkrow. This UI is like breaking my brain as well. Like my Mon's being over my Pokemon being on the right and his on the left is really, really weird. I don't know why that's the case, but I respect it. Perchance we outspeed. That's kind of bonkers. Am I Moxie perchance? I am. We could get away with some stupid shit here potentially, but this set is really bad. This set is kind of ass. I can't. Okay, I'm dig Power Herb Crocodile into 1, 2, 3 dig immunities. Can I get a little credit? That's insane. I'm sorry, but that's actually crazy. I'm gonna go for the. That's crazy. That's wild. Time, yeah, I'm aware. I just gotta thank on it. Donk on it. This is a very big skill-based game, so it's very difficult, true and real. He's also Moxie. Oh no, we're cooked. It's over. It's actually Jover. Holy guacamole. 2 Mons left. Do we see his? Okay. The Scizor is neutral, right? The Scizor hits like almost as if a Noctowl, but Noctowl's frozen. Maybe we just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. I feel like it's my best chance. I hit for neutral. I think we lose, boys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it for real here. I think it might be Joe. What is the odds he have access to Sucker Punch? He rotates to Miss Magius, outspeeds. That's a good KO. Well played. I should have thought about that. But this is, dude, this is my first time ever playing a triple battle like this for reference. This is intense. Very, very difficult. We are specs on this. We just lose. I can't click Shadow Ball here because then I'll just never be able to. I actually can only. It's just over. I can only hit. You can't switch your. I'm sorry. This team is Omega ass. No. Power Herb Dig Crocodile hits nothing on his entire team. Once you lock in a move with your specs Pokemon in triple battles, you're not actually like switching out, so you can't even reset. Oh, that's Jover. GG's to my opponent. I got dumpstered. That's okay. It happens. Holy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if my brain can handle this game mode. That was a lot of information. Good to know. We'll have to practice a lot to make that anything work. That was way harder than it looked, in my opinion. Holy guacamole. Good thing to learn, though. That is a huge new mechanic. We'll have to test things out and see if we can get something on that. Why does this person have a flaming skull? What the hell? Woo! That was really, really weird. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna be honest, but maybe I'm just... simpleton. I don't know, man. That game mode felt. I'm sure a lot of people will love it. Maybe it's like Balatro, where I hate it at first, and then once you learn it, it's actually fun. Maybe that's the meme. Oh, I just sorry, I missed that. Thank you, Awk. Sorry to make you wait for so long. Did I join properly? Okay, yeah, based. Let's move this Drifloon Swarm Kanto. I'm gonna try to catch a swarm. People are at Team Tourney spot. Okay. Yeah, that was not VGC. That was a brand new game mode unique to the Halloween event. That was called Halloween Randoms. All right, next up, I do want to go ahead and catch some swarm Pokemon. There's a Drifblim swarm over in Kanto, or a Drifloon. I want to catch a few of these, try to turn them into the NPCs. You can actually turn these mons in and get, what's it called? You get, like, mysterious balls if you turn enough of them in. So I'm going to try to catch a few of these. Also, I can Master Ball these, which is hilarious. What does register battle do? No way. Oh. Whoa, they added it in yet. Wait, you can hotkey. Oh, you can hotkey Pokeballs now. That's actually so good. It's all of this quality of life. It's all of this sneaky developer quality of life shit, dude. They've been working on this. Is a lot of suggestions that the players have said, which is what's so crazy to me. The more and more that this is the way this is played out, the more I'm just on it. I'm getting more and more in the camp of like, I'm gonna stop worrying about. I think I get worried about it because people really care about the future of PokeMMO. The more and more, I think it's more of like a, I need to stop worrying about the future of PokeMMO personally and just let the devs cook. I think that's like the more and more, like I try to get information for the community, and I think I need to stop it. I need to stop encouraging that. I need to relax and just let us play the game because they're working on cool stuff. It's just a matter of time. That's really, really sick. The different hotkey bars, the in-battle hotkey bars, being able to, oh, that's so sick in my opinion. Any change? Yeah, for sure. Or lack thereof, you know? There's a lot of really good changes in this PTS, man. Really, really good quality of life stuff. Multiple hotkey bars and then an in-battle one. Shinies can now be caught if your PC is full. Where did you find that out? What? That's crazy. That's really, really interesting if that's true. Some patch notes. Where was that at? Was it under bugs or something? Balancing. How did I miss that? Shiny. It was under bugs. Why was it? Wait, no, wait, maybe that's not it. Wait, let me see. Capture UI. Items which cause the player to battle. Turn a warning if a flee while shiny is being captured. Items that cause the player to battle. Generate blah blah. Fits an issue. Secret shiny is now properly shown. Items. Maybe I'm missing it. Fix an issue where if a shiny alpha was caught after failing the first step, would not correctly cataloging the shiny encounter history for the player. Goes to mail. I didn't see. I still don't see it in the post. Whose PC is full? A lot of endgame PokeMMO players, as including even back in 2013. To be fair, this was before PC expansion drives. One of the biggest problems was lack of PC space, but that was before PC expansion drives, so things have changed a lot. Yeah, egging is the big one. Egging takes up to egg efficiently. I mean, people in what's it called will know. Oh, can I use all these? Oh, sick. Okay, Pog. Okay, we get access to free expansion drives on the PTS. Make sure to go ahead and expand your PC, boys. Someone said they also made a change to where you can now, I can't confirm this to be fair. This is just from chat and I haven't been able to find the proof of it. But someone said you can now catch shinies if your PC is full. That's a really big deal. We've seen a few people who weren't able to do that previously, and like having to manage your box space and like that major concern was a problem. It's very niche, but it comes up. It comes up a fair bit, not a fair bit, but like it comes up at endgame. Okay, it does come up sometimes, so that's pretty crazy. Let's go see if we can go over to the yes. Oh, dude. Oh my! I'm in love with this tiling. You are kidding. You are kidding. Maybe I'm just easily impressed, but this is gorgeous. This is so nostalgic. This is so cool to see the PokeMMO, dude. To see the PokeMMO logo laid out like this, the one that I look at every day. This is so freaking cool. This is a brand new area in PokeMMO, by the way, called the Team Tournament Location, where players can go participate. Apparently, you can get out of the map by also holding Shift or Control. Ooh, is it both? Yeah, it's both. Yo, how far can you go? Bye, guys. All right. PokeMMO was fun while it lasted. See you guys later. This guy stole my name! Oh, god damn it. This is really beautiful, though. This is a really... Let's explore. This is a really cool area. If you go to a PC and then go to click this team tournament. Holy guacamole, dude. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Competitors only. Can I spectate? Also, there's no music here. Yo, what? This is fucking amazing. Bro, this looks amazing. Are you kidding me? This is the new team tournament area in PokeMMO where you can cheer on. We can be fan. What? Dude, what? This is insane. This is so cool to me. I'm just a big fat fucking nerd, but this is so cool to me. What? What a beautiful area to cheer on PvP players, cheer on your fellow teammates. The thousands of hours that go, look at the animation here. The thousands of hours that go into getting good at PvP, play testing, coordinating with your teammates, and all that it takes to get into a team tournament. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This has got to be one of the coolest areas in PokeMMO. Like all of PokeMMO history. This is amazing. Holy fuck. Team picks are going to go hard. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, dude, yes, I prefer, it's my favorite logo is this. Yeah. Agreed, Cav, yeah. Holy crap. If you go to a PC and then go click down here to team tournament and then you can, yeah, explore. This area, I almost just want to sit here for a little bit. I know I should be exploring more stuff. Oh my goodness, this is so freaking cool, dude. Oh my God, this is so fucking sick. This is so sick. Oh my goodness, a lot to take in. This is really sick. Wow. In the pixels. Oh, like the... Wait, what's up? Like the person around? This is really crazy, man. Yeah, for older players. Like, yeah. I know I'm like, yeah, turbo, like freaking out. But like, this is... What's so amazing... Dude. Seeing this just really gets me going. Because it reminds me of all the players huddling around in... what was it? Saffron City, Silphco. Back in the day, for all the not even just the big tournaments, but almost every PvP tournament was always held at Silphco. It was before there was even a matchmaking system in PokeMMO. Every single everybody who's anybody would be huddled around at Silphco watching the games. To finally have an official area in the game, literally 12, 13 years later, where people have been gathering around for big tournaments and cheering on people in the stories and the legacies that have been told. Like, this is just amazing. This is just so insane. Yeah, you can access this without even being in a PvP game. You can just come well, there might need to be one live to be fit. Oh, I don't know actually about that. I'm gonna get as many screenshots as possible because this is a phenomenal area. This is so beautiful. You come here to spectate. You don't have to actually play. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this area is gorgeous. Can I change, not to leave you guys, my apologies. Can I change channels? Oh my good. Sorry, I'm trying to get screenshots. I love you all very much, but I'm trying to get screenshots with nobody around while I can. This is fucking gorgeous. Let me make it big really quick. One sec. Sorry, I'm getting screenshot after screenshot. This is so dumb. Sorry, but it's my chance. Okay, this is my one shot. Like, oh, let me click this in the middle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty big change. Be able to refresh Sweet Scent PP. Absolutely. I'll change back to channel 1 now when I can, fellas. I just wanted to do that. My apologies. Thank you for your patience. I don't want to be away from people. I like you guys, okay? I just wanted to... No, I'm locked for 36 seconds. Dude, happy first time on stream. Happy to have you. What a crazy first, in my opinion. Crazy first stream. Wow, 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 dude. This area is gorgeous. Holy shit, man. This is so beautiful. Wow. This is so crazy, dude. Let me get a... Sorry, one sec. Get this copied. I want to share this to as many people as possible. Holy crap. Okay. 10 mil. What are you, poor? True. Let's go back to channel 1. That was beautiful, though. Wow, wow, wow. Rerunning Sinnoh? What? Yo! Wait, what? Has anyone been... Wait, I didn't see anybody go here or talk about... What the fuck is this? Oh, could you imagine the intros being set in this hallway? Welcome back to Iron Man episode 21. Holy shit. This goes bonkers. This is gorgeous, dude. Oh my god. This is my new favorite area in PokeMMO. Everything about this is phenomenal. The anime intro hallway. That's got to be all like custom coded and shit. And like that's... Holy fuck. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god, this is a gorgeous update. Bro, think of... You can see people in the back. I'm picturing... You can literally still see the sprites of characters in the back while you're in this. I can literally see the thumbnail now. Big red arrow right around here pointing at this guy and being like, you'll never believe what this player did. Like, you'll never believe the shinies this guy has. Like, this is going to go so... This is going to be... It's so a gorgeous update. What a gorgeous... They're working on good stuff, boys. Holy... Clickbait income, not even, but just like good, not even clickbait, just like beautiful fucking shit. But yeah, I get it. Holy guacamole. Okay, no in-game music. Access the PC. I got nothing in here. Mail. What's on the GTL? Ooh, people listing stuff. Party hat. Okay, it is funny to see a party hat for 1 mil. Hey, who was listing these? How did you guys get these? How do you get these? Is there like a limited amount up? Did like the devs list these? Randoms reward. What? Huh. You received a mail. Money. Why would you say... Wait, how did you... Wait. Okay, someone sent me... Okay, how did you... Number one, how did you get this? Did you, like, sell everything? Because I couldn't go past 10 mil. How did you even do this? Thank you. Also, return to sender button is a great... That's a cool button. When you do spawn items, you get 1 party hat unlimited vanity. Yes, I saw that. So, is it random? Oh, is the other vanity random? Let's claim the money. Let's see if I can... We're going to check the GTL and see what's on the GTL in a test server. Thank you so much, Dracula. That was very nice of you. You can have a little bit of my blood. Let's go see. GTL, we saw... Bro, people are posting. I don't know how people are getting... Someone said, like, is it a random vanity what you get? I'm not sure. I would love to get, like, a... I would love to, like, wear, like, a... What's the, like, electric store? Like, one of those super rare... Like, I'll never own, you know, on the main servers. I already have party hat, to be fair. People just listing stuff. Jirachi. So you can spawn in Jirachis, like certain legendaries that you can own in the base game. Sweet Tunes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hit ability Sweet Tune. Interesting, interesting. You do not have to do the story. There is a list of cheat codes on the post itself. Lavana, I got the party hat and the green sky serpent armor. Is it random what people get, or what's? You have to finish Sinnoh's story? No fucking shot. No, you're lying. Where are the cheat codes? My videos, guys, explain. I can quickly link it to you. That's a lame answer. Give me one sec. Let me see if I can. Let me get a number 9 large. One sec. Number 9 large. Here you go. Check Halloween random PvP rewards. Pat, check the Halloween randoms PvP rewards. Okay. Let's see. Randoms PvP rewards. I see. That's fun. That's a lot of fun, to be fair. That is very cool. Got it. So they are giving away. You can get up to a pitchfork. I love that. That's in a master ball. That's really interesting. There's an unbreaking harvesting tool now. No, there is not. That's really. I would love that. That would be insane for the Iron Man. No, there's not. Or is that just for the PTS? If it's just for the PTS, that might just be for the PTS. Unbreakable harvesting tool. I feel like that's gotta just be for the PTS, right? Surely, and not a real thing coming to the game. That would be my guess. That would honestly, I think that could work in the game. What would you would you even want to add? Spray Doc Pod. Would you even want to? No matter how much, like, get rid of a Pokeyen consuming thing? Probably not. You probably wouldn't want that, even though it would be selfishly beneficial. I mean, it wouldn't be healthy for the game, in my opinion. So it'd be an RP, hopefully not an RP item. I'm gonna sold a shiny Dragonite. I don't know how people shinies, if you can. I don't know. We should. You know what? Do we have dinner status? We should pop. We have shiny charms. We should pop charms. Every charm that we have for fun. To clutter up our screen. We should. Why not, man? Hell yes. The beautiful rainbow. You do not have to go you can skip the storylines via the cheat codes on the forums. Bowser tools. I get it, but it's not good for the economy. It's one of those things, like, better for the players, like, convenience, but not actually better for the game. Selfishly, an unbreakable harvesting tool would be amazing on the Iron Man account, but it wouldn't be good for the game. It would get rid of a huge Pokeyen sink. You got to worry about inflation, you know. One of those things. Womp womp, you know. I get it. Okay. What else should I check out, chat? The tournament thing, you click the bottom right-hand corner or whatever. The spray duck replaced my fly, which is hilarious. Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? You caught 1 Drifloon. So is it only PvP to... No! What made you think that? No! There's a lot of there's an event piece of content. Well, to be fair, the event piece of content is PvP related, but it's a Halloween event thing. To be fair, I said, why would you think that? There's a lot of the stuff is PvP related, but no, absolutely not. You have the hotkey bar thing. You gotta watch the stream follow along. You got the multiple hotkey bars. You have the in-game hotkey bar now is a huge one. Quality of life stuff. The PC healing, the sweet scent, battle of the kids. But I need to try to... Hello? All right, so if you talk to this NPC in different cities around the world, let's see. I'm gonna try to turn in my Drifloon. I don't know if she'll give me. It's only 1, so we can get a few mysterious. I don't know if there's a reason to. We get a few mysterious balls. Do I have my encounter counter unlocked? I don't think I do. So I don't know if I can actually. There's a randoms update. It's a different game mode called Halloween randoms, Disco. So it might not be what you're expecting. I'm fighting someone with Sullivan Gen 9 PU on Showdown or PokeMMO. Huh? Thanks for sharing. I'll take it. Yes. Fuck. Based. Got my hopes up now. There's a lot of PvP stuff, man. If you're a PvP player, this feels like you're like the name of the tournament. Wait, this dude, the devs do so many little inserts. Oh god, how are there so many bugs? Tournament coming up 10/26. That's awesome. Wait, when is this? Can I at 9? Yo, wait, everyone spawn in all of the Pokemon you need at not for a doubles battle. There is a 9 p.m. tournament. Holy crap, there's a 9 p.m. VGC style doubles tournament. If you want to play the first ever, yeah, gift shiny Cresselia, it's only, you know, in the PTS. But wow, you could go try to win the first ever, prior to main servers, the first ever VGC tournament in PokeMMO. You could go try to win it. Shiny gift Mesprit is second place prize. First is Cresselia. Third is nothing, just Pokeyen and stuff. BP or RP. You could get RP. There's no gift shop for what I've seen, and I'm sure they'll keep evolving the PTS over the next few days, or at least I don't know. The PTSs can last anywhere. I've seen PTSs last like a week or so, or like, you know, a few 24 to 48 hours. This is on a beta temporary server, correct? Yes, a test server. That's a lot of big news there, though. Wow. Wow. How to set EVs? Ooh, don't know. Let's see if I can. I won't be able to play in the tournament because I promised my wife I would go get her ice cream at 9:30, and I have to be a good husband. I want to be a good husband because I'm working. I'm going to be working so much soon, as well as tonight. Wow, Bulbasaur is banned. Wait, huh? Trying your Iron Man Jimmy Run. Yes, my Iron Man Jimmy Run is just a very basic old Jimmy Run. Jimmy Run, Patrouski. It's a very basic old strategy. Where do I even... It was prior to my updated Jimmy Run guide. It was the guide I use on that is the first. This also kind of works like the strats. It's basically just this run without the Blastoises. Did I add a... I might have added a slash on that link. One sec. No. Yeah, don't be confused. My Iron Man gym route is not the most efficient gym route. It's just what I can do on the account. It's a more budget, and I want to develop that and advance that in the future. To spawn Pokemon, there are cheat codes over on the forum post, guys. I might need to make a full video, honestly, actually, just showing all the commands, but they're all just over in the thing. Reading the chat. I'm trying. There's a lot going on, Shizo. I'm trying my best, okay? Pat, read the chat. Have you seen Kanto's Johto? Johto 2. Whoa! Have you seen Kanto's Johto? Kanto 2. What? I have not seen it, but let's... There's no way. How do you access Kanto 2, chat? I actually don't know. I never played original Heart Gold Soul Silver. Do you press like enter to... Wait, do I not have... How do I fly? You walk? No. With your legs? No, you don't. No shot. I can't even fly there. But I don't have all the Pokemon caught. How do I... Can I even... Oh, no. Elite 4, then go east. Thank you. Elite 4 and then go east. Thank you. I can't bike? Okay, that's annoying. I can run. Is it... Okay, I'm trolling. Let me delete that clip. Kanto 2 is a thing in the PTS. In the PTS, go Route 26. I'm trolling. I'm trolling for content, guys. I gotta stall the. There's only so much in the PTS. I'm stalling for content. Copium. Okay, over here. Okay, yeah, I'm just clip farming, guys. I definitely know the base games very, very well. Wait, can we cut? Can we use Control and Shift to glitch? Oh, I see. Wait, hello? Wait a minute. I glitched too close to the sun. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. What? So my question is, has the, like, to me, has this been coded into the game the whole time? What the fuck? Why is Kanto 2 actually here? That's really weird. Like, why would the map be here? It has to be. It doesn't you can still like leave out. It doesn't have to be. I guess you I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I know I get what you're saying, but you could just leave it a black square. I understand it's part of the base ROMs, guys. I understand. But even then, you could like black it out to not risk the ability of a player being able to glitch through the walls. Why leave it open is what I... This is crazy. This is wild. The trainers work, the gyms don't. It's really, really, really interesting. Nothing more for remove to remove? You think so? It's in the ROM already. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know it's in the ROM already. The 50th person that's in the ROM. Oh, I didn't know it's in the ROM already. Guys, read the. Are you reading the chat? It's 50 people type the same thing. Guy on the 50th type. I don't think he knows it's in the ROMs already. You're a genius. You're so smart. My mistake. You're right. Good call. Hey Pat, this part of the game came with the. Oh, I didn't realize. That's what I was missing. That's what I was forgetting. Ugh. Great jobs. It's fine a few times. And it's fine to be like, you know what, maybe it'd be more difficult to remove it than that's fair. That's, you know, understandable. That's tier rage bait. Okay, base. What does it say? Ace Trainer French. Okay, based. Mauled Patrouski lol. Like literally understandable comment. Like that. Like that. I'd rather you type Mauled Patrouski lol than yeah. Did you guys know it's because it's in the base ROM. Sorry, I'm okay. Anyways, how do I do this? Well, it's still in the ROMs. I can't be getting rage baited by nerds. I can't do it, dude. Well, what I said was technically correct. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight on the day of the PTS. I can't teach social. I can't do it. I can't do it. Whew. Oh, chat box is off screen. That is fucked up and sad. Thank you for the heads up. That is a good. I appreciate that, Jake. That is true. That is based. Is your mom? Would you recommend an Iron Man account for a new player? I don't think so, to be honest, personally. Technically, it's in the wrong. Based. Me when the streamer shows any form of emotion. Yikes, dude. Why did you get upset at a person typing the same thing 50 times? Very yikes, very cringe. I'm very smart, by the way. Sorry. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm straw manning. I'm fighting nobody. I'm sorry. Okay. Play-in. True. This is a funny name. This bro is playing. Bro is playing. It's a separate client, Nest Boy. Sorry if you already did that and installed that. Okay, I don't know if there's too much to explore here with Kanto 2. It's pretty interesting that it's here. Can't find the gyms. So let me go back to, so the reason I'm surprised they left it in is like, what if a player, obviously it might be more work to, well, I don't know. When you just like, I don't know, because my concern is like a player glitching into Kanto 2 and that being like detrimental to the economy for some reason or some like big lead. I don't know. That's my concern, but I don't know. I'm just surprised Kanto 2 is still in the game. Maybe that's dumb. I'm surprised it's still in the game. We can. It's just interesting. We are raid Betty. I'm excited, dude. Are there new horde spawns in Kanto 2? Ooh, good question. I need a sweet scent Pokemon. That's a good. This guy this guy brought the slash. Everybody, smile and wave. Let's do. Debug spawn. I need a sweet scent Pokemon. What's a fun sweet scent mon? Oh, Latios and Latios in the. That's cool. Yeah, because it's in the ROMs. Oh, okay. This is a good bit. I love a good bit. Okay, that's a good bit. Mawa or Tropius? Tropius is pretty cool. Okay, you won my heart at Tropius. That is a cool Pokemon. $357. Take him out adamant. Okay, sure. Let's teach it sweet scent, which the command for that is set skill. Tropius. I'm really excited to see the first bit. I can't commentate the entire VGC tournament, I don't think. Dude, I kind of want a shiny hunt. I kind of want a shiny hunt. The problem is there's no in-game encounter counter. Why is there no? I wish that was. There's no in-game encounter counter on this thing. It's already in the front. Yeah, I do love. You're gonna fucking thrive in my community if the meme. Okay, that's a good bit. Anyways. To the game. Oh shit, actually? Oh, I think you're right. I kind of want to am I sick in the head? I kind of want to shiny hunt. Are there new shiny mechanics? I don't even know. You are in fact sick in the head? I miss it, dude. But the encounter counter isn't in the ROM. How could it be? I don't understand. How could it be in the game? Dude, thank you for the 14 months, Josh. Sorry for the event after 10 months on someone's sofa. I'm in a room. Dude, that's a big. I totally get that feeling. Fucking congratulations. Dude, congrats. Good for you. Congrats. Nice work. Good job. Hell yeah. Giga Chad. Okay. New fish method on hunt on PTS. Wait, huh? Shiny hunt in Kanto 2? That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Then shunt for a week? I miss shiny hunting. That's like the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing from the main account to the Iron Man is I miss shiny hunting. There's no encounters at all in Kanto 2. Wow. Yes, so I will be making videos as soon as the guide. What'd I just say? Guide, like a stim. PokeMMO holiday event prep. So, as soon as the event is actually out, this is just a PTS, right? As soon as the event is actually out, I will make guides. Oh my god, please shut up. Video Patrouski. But there's also, boom. Walk through walls that disabled? No, it didn't. Oh my. They disabled the ability to walk through walls. Oh no! That glimpse. Oh, I told you that glimpse at Kanto 2. They didn't want us to see that. I don't know if that's true, but that, like, that's why else would they do that? That's what I'm saying, dude. I swear, I was literally. People in chat were like, "Oh, it's because it's in the ROMs." I was like, "Why would they not get rid of Kanto 2? Like, that feels really weird." Dude, I think that's like actually really sus. That's so interesting. Yeah, the ability to get through the walls just got removed. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if Kanto 2, I don't know. It was like being developed, or that's really, don't get too excited. Don't draw too many conclusions. I'm not a fan of conspiracy theories. We're just having a fun, short-term, limited time. Like, don't take it too far. It's interesting. It is interesting. Please don't develop complete conclusions from something that is only interesting. Holy crap. That was weird. That was really, really weird. I'm just saying, dude. PP max that. Let's see. It took two conspiracy theory, bro. Pokemon players. We'll do it all, man. We do it all. Iceberg theory. Oh man. No, don't don't say that I'm saying it's confirmed. I just think it's in. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kanto 2 creepy pasta. Oh man, my chat, you guys are fucking funny, dude. You guys are, you know what, my community is pretty fucking funny. What do you want, Oak? You're so annoying, bro. Whatever, dude. If it makes you mad. Very good at rage baiting for sure. Dude, what's up, Pookie? I've never used a Master Ball on the normal servers. It was in the ROM though. Oak caught your ass. True base community. Unironically, I feel like we've been memeing a lot recently. I actually feel like the PokeMMO community is like pretty darn mature because we're an older community on average. Oh, this is cool. Can I show this on stream, Tom? This is not normally there, correct? Bro, people be finding shit. Can't see why not. Yo, shout out to Tom for traveling all the way in the Seafoam Islands to check this. This is not normally there, correct? Articuno, like, this is where he spawns in the game, right? But not in PokeMMO. Dude, people are finding stuff. People are finding some interesting stuff. The exploration, the research from the players. I don't know if it means anything, but they're finding interesting stuff. That's all I'm saying. That's pretty cool, man. You can see Lugia. That is true, I believe. Lugia spray, but I don't think that's... They've talked about wanting to change roaming legendaries for a long time. They are not happy with the... Maybe I shouldn't say change. They are not happy with the mechanic currently. It's a little too brain dead, which I personally agree with, honestly. It's not the most satisfying thing. But I don't know if this means anything. It's just a lot of conjecture, a lot of like, oh, it's interesting, blah, blah, blah. You know, yada, yada, yada. Oh, that's because it's in the ROMs. Oh, true. Okay. That being the reasoning for everything is so good. Is that in... Was that in Kanto 2, Tom? No. That must have been Seafoam Islands. There's no way you got to the sea. That must have been Kanto, like, 1, right? Like, normal Kanto. Okay. Anything else I should test out? Or should I just go shiny hunt? I shouldn't shiny hunt. That's so dumb. Well, I don't have running shoes. Let me go grab my like running shoes. Is it in Kanto 2? No shot. He said it's in Kanto 2? What? Because he has the ROMs. Oh. I must not have them. Okay, that's even really funny. Even funnier. Give me my shoes. Let me get running shoes. Why do I not have running shoes? Fight pumpkin. I need spooky candy. And then I need to get special candy as the. I could be wrong. Maybe this one's different, but I'm pretty sure you need the special candies and such. Gotta get core water. Go over to Kanto. It's in the Kanto 2. You can tell by that's the wrong image. You can tell by the graphics. I just didn't notice that much, to be fair. I was not attentive enough. That's probably fair. If there's any kids you can beat up for their candy, you could try to get spooky candy and then try to get special candy. But I don't know if that's like, I don't know if it's happening. You have to do the storylines. Don't beat Sinnoh. I would rather go do anything else. It's disabled. They are just fully disabled. The kid spawns in the special candy farming. That makes sense. Look, is out of candy. Do. I think the main thing to test is going to be the VGC tournament. Pat bullies kids and steals their candy in game. 100%. ROM wasn't built in a day. Broken start tested. Try shun with a debugged spawn. Oh, can you wait. That's funny. I see what you're saying. Okay, that I won't even do in game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Silence, chill. Yeah, you can do. The problem is I don't have a doubles team made. I'm curious. So for those who missed it, there is a VGC tournament. This is like actually something to like re-shout out over and over and over again. There is a VGC tournament coming up in 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Spawn in all the Pokemon you may need. Get them ready now. And you could possibly be the first person to win the first VGC tournament in PokeMMO. It'd be super sick. Doubles official. That's interesting. So that means like VGC. Is Spidget actually like? I hope so, man. Is Spidget live? I'd love to see him like spawning in a VGC team and going for it, dude. Why that doesn't work? I don't know. I hadn't checked on that. He's not live, no. All right. Is there anything else to we have Leppas? Is there anything else to test? Let me go through the post. We might have covered most things aside from the VGC. We might, from this point, we might just be waiting until the we have like 1,000 Leppas. Only 1,000. Let's not have that many. Let's go. I want to go shiny hunt lantern, or we could shiny hunt with the new strat. Here. Let's shunt here. I have an idea. I have an idea. One sec. Okay. Okay, I think I've tested most things, if I'm not mistaken. I think we have tested most things. The main thing we're looking for, yeah, we can play Halloween randoms. We could do two things. We could play Halloween randoms. The next big thing is going to be watching the tournament. I am super, super, super excited to watch the first ever VGC tournament in PokeMMO. That's the next thing. That's like the big next thing. But until then, I'm either going to shiny hunt Shuckle via the despawn method, which is very funny and very unique. Let's see, 213. Yeah, so let's copy, play the tournament. I don't have time tonight, unfortunately. I didn't know this was going to happen. So does this just go to my PC when I spawn that in? Let's go check the... Let's go check. Go in here. It did not. It did not. So you have to, okay. You have to do this to dump everything. And then boom, 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 boom. We're shiny hunting, boys. Pog. All right. I will spectate and I will do some commentary over the tournament when that happens for the first 30 minutes or so. And I'll see you guys then. That is really funny. All right. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I don't have... Yeah, you can try, Tom, if you're still there. I don't have time, unfortunately, guys, to do the PvP tournament. I assume there's, like, shiny odds from this, right? Forcer IVs? Not... I don't think in the same, spawn. Just dumping your... Yes. It's 1 in 30k. Does what's it called? Does Shines are the same? Does shiny charm help at all? Does the charm actually affect things? Wait, what the hell? Oh shit. Yo, quick little announcement from Q in the system announcements. Debugged Stitskill now is egg moves. Just a quick little fun little thing. It's cool they can talk to the whole server like that. I haven't seen them utilize that in a long time. Yeah, I feel like shiny charms gotta help, right? Okay, let's go to a cool location. I'm gonna head over to Celadon. You guys don't have to if you don't want to. I need my Dragonite. I'm gonna go to Celadon City Channel. No. Fuck all that noise. Let's go. Shiny hunt here. Can we shiny hunt here? Can we, here? Oh, I should go get the encounter counter. Yeah. This is the new shot. Yeah, guys. All right. This is the new exciting shiny hunting method in PokeMMO. So basically you, all right. Riveting gameplay. This will be available on the next patch. That would be so fucked up. I need to restart my game. Chat, don't freak out. I'm not actually BRB. I need to restart my game. Give me 1 sec. Gotta restart my game so I can get the encounter counter now that I've quote-unquote beaten the storylines or whatever. All right. The only problem is there's no... Perfect. Now we have the encounter tracker. I had the storylines beat. I just hadn't relogged. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay, now I have my... I relogged. Now I have my encounter counter as well, fellas. I'm going to go ahead. So it's funny that all the Shuckles also spawn with berry juice. We did about 34 encounters. I'm going to go ahead and just delete. Here, let's actually do this as well. I'm going to delete all 35 of these. Yup. See you later, fellas. You get the berry juice when you delete them. That's new. Wait, we secretly discovered. Is that a new mechanic? That must be new. I don't think that happened before. Or am I crazy? I don't know if that was new, but that was interesting. That's not new. Okay, I'm just a boomer. Anyways, we're gonna keep shunting like this. It does not give you a counter. No, that's so sad. Spawning in Pokemon doesn't up your encounter counter. Womp womp. Okay, no music in game here. Spawning Pokemon can't be shiny. No, you're lying, Ock. That's a lie. You're kidding. Is that true? No, nuh-uh. No, no. Dead ass. Can you spawn it directly shiny? I don't think so. No. Do I have infinite premium lures and shit? Let's see lures. No. You know what we can do? Okay, someone just said that apparently spawned in shinies can't, or spawned in Pokemon can't even be shiny. Okay, this is all my plans are getting ruined. We only have 30 minutes to burn until the tournament begins anyway. I have an idea instead. Instead, we could either go Sweet Scent and go for a shiny, or you do get infinite fossils. I think we should go pop fossils and try our odds. I think that's fun. Let's go do that. I don't think there will be any new horde spots, but I could be wrong. I don't have time to play the tournament, unfortunately. Go for Cranidos. That is... Wait, okay, I shouldn't do them in Sinnoh. What's the best spot? Does it matter where you revive fossils now? Can't fight the pumpkin because there's no spooky candy. And such. All the same now? Okay, I'm gonna go to where I know. Or... Let's go Unova. No, you go to Nakreen. I don't have my fly Pokemon. I'm trolling. Let me get my Dragonite. Was pumpkin enabled for a sec? That's interesting. Are they gift fossils? Ooh, I hope not. Let's also move all of these over here. Grab this. Grab this. What's the new area? It's the beautiful, amazing. What's it called? Is Unova slower? Someone said it didn't matter. Let's just do Kanto. Unova might be slower because the NPC has to like walk back and forth. I don't know if they changed that or not. Unova used to be slower, but I don't know if it is anymore. Fossils are key items and count in the encounter. They're all untradeable. No! What? Okay, literally all of my shutting plans are being ruined. These are all untradeable and they're key items. No, fossils should add to... Someone said they don't add to the encounter counter. Are they all untradeable? So they're all... Are they all like shiny locked? I'll go check. If that's also locked, we'll just go... We'll just go shunt lantern time swipe hordes. I have normal fossils. What the fuck? Wait, that one's normal. Can't be held. Wait. What is happening? Chump buckets are an RP thing. I don't think we have... Not gonna be this guy. It's gonna be... Cranidos is key item? What the fuck? I don't think shinies can be spawned in. I don't think so. No, I'm stupid. It's the far east door here, isn't it? Stalling? Shut up. Don't be 15 IVs across. You fucking suck, dude. Okay. Let's... Okay, some of them are normal. That's so weird. How do I delete these? Can I not delete them? I can go for Dome. Dome. This game sucked. Never. This is fucking stinky, bro. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, all the fossils, bro. I want a shiny hunt on the public test server. 0 out of 10 unplayable. I can't even. Whatever. We just go times 5 hordes, I guess. Could go for Dome. Okay, wait a minute. You're cooked. Oh, man. The super high-end vanities, the like Q hat and stuff, are hilariously rewards in PvP right now. Yeah, you can win an electric storm if you win a few Halloween's randoms, which is fun. Do game corner at Porygon. That would suck because you have to run back and forth, get like all the coins or whatever. I'm gonna go shut Lantern. I've always wanted a Lantern. Yeah, someone mentioned that. I bet that that's only, I could be wrong. I bet that the dev tool poncho, I doubt it's like a gleam into what's to come, but I could be wrong. Skip the PJ, play more Fallout New Vegas. Dude, that is so like it's really just if you want to test out the new Halloween randoms. Is this not gonna track on my, is the encounter counter just not working? No, I have it set on. Oh, I see my problem. I'm just bad at the game. That's the problem. Noted. I don't have my sweet scent Pokemon on me. You can see up here though, you can see the new hot bar in the battle. You can register items in the battle, which is crazy. I'm gonna pop a repel. Let's go grab this. We're gonna shiny hunt for the next 23 minutes or so. I don't know, just fucking shiny hunt. Okay. I could play more Halloween randoms. The problem is that game mode is fucking hard and hurts my brain. We could try to learn it. You know what? I'll throw up another game. You're right. You know what, chatter named Salty Boy? You're actually fucking correct. I just queued for the... I don't... Shut up, chat. Did I just queue for the wrong thing? Souls? Is this VGC or did I queue? Or is this actually... No, it's right. Is this right? No. Did I queue for both? Oh, we're fine. We're actually so fine. Alrighty, fellas. We're jumping into more of the new PokeMMO Halloween game mode, okay? We're going against Souls, who's rank 11 right now. I have to outplay him, okay? We have to use our brain. We've got to really think on this one. I'm showing Jellicent. He obviously goes Mr. Mime. Does he outspeed? And goes for like a psychic. So I can go, I'm gonna go sicko mode in the head. We're gonna go Honchkrow into the Assurance. Watch this. Watch this. Just a sick in the head play. Wait a minute, he's thinking. He has a Parasect. Don't Spore. He switched Parasect. Okay. Interesting. I can Drill Peck here. He probably switches. There's so much information to... I'm still like trying to process all of this. We could U-turn, but if he goes Mr. Mime and outspeeds me and like Thunderbolts... I'm expecting a Thunderbolt type play from Mr. Mime. Let's go for this. The Trick Room on the... Okay, Spirit Tomb out of left field. switching the speed tiers around. Now my Honchkrow outspeeds Mr. Mime. That is relevant. Our Gliscor is fast. Why are you fast? 186 speed. Never want to click Tailwind here. It's gonna be like foul play is my guess. Do we have a decent foul play switch? I think not. I absolutely think not. Our Jellicent gets... I think we just go for our best. I think we just go for our best shot, fellas. I'm just going to click the Night Slash here. I have not decoded how to play this game mode. Dark Pulse, Dark Gem. I have not come to a conclusion of how to articulate, how to maneuver triples, randoms like this, the new Halloween game mode that a lot of people will have to learn for Halloween prizes potentially during the event itself. Potentially. What was the last mon we saw earlier? Let me scroll back in chat to see our Maul, though. He shouldn't damage me. He could like switch to like Mr. Mime outspeeds if he can like go that and go Ice Beam. I shouldn't die here. I'm just gonna click. I don't think Spiritombs levitate, right? That'll make me look really bad if he just levitated. 30%. I am dead to the next Dark Pulse. 2 turns of Trick Room. Dead to the next Dark Pulse. We can rotate to our Ariados. We are banded Ariados, and if we... The problem is, with these banded type Pokemon in this set, in this game mode, you have to like fully switch out the mon. You can't just rotate to reset the banded move, and that makes it really, really complicated. So the move I select here is like really relevant. I'll be stuck with that move for quite a while, is what it comes down to. And I don't know the best. I'm gonna go for this. I think we are not dark type. We get Poison Stab. You go for the Dark Pulse into the Ariados, doing a little bit of damage. Does that not kill? That's pathetic. That's pathetic. And I can't even switch out banded wise. I think I just go for this. He's getting a lot of value out of his Spirit Tomb. I'm not even totally sure how to commentate this game mode because I don't understand it. Dude, there's so much information blaring on my screen and I'm just trying to process it all. Let alone not being that great at PvP, you know? Like, that be damned. Our Maldo coming in hot. Yeah, it's still fun, man. It's a fun to learn. You gotta keep that in mind, I guess. You know, it's a lot to learn. I like going all the way to a Jelly here. A Jelly type play. He's 104 speed. I'm also Trick Room Jelly. I'm not interested in that. I want to do this and go for the Scald. The nightmare situation is he's like Dry Skin Parasect. He goes for the Psychic. Did he predict the Jelly switch? Like, what happened there? Like, maybe like a Gliscor predicts some sort of switch. Maybe the thought... That's a genius. Maybe the thought process is like... Because... That's actually kind of genius. Because Psychic hits both... I'm on Ariados. Because Psychic hits both Jellicent and Gliscor, like, pretty hard, right? Maybe that's, like, the genius play. Yeah, Rumel, yeah. He outspeeds me. Psychic does not one-shot. I could go for the Shadow Ball, but it might switch something else in. I think I just go for this. That's fine. That's totally fine with me. Giga Drain here is a little rough. It might kill. No, it does not. Seed Bomb does not kill. Beautiful. 95 speed versus... Oh, no, it just kills. Okay, I can't... Okay, my bad. That's okay. Honchkrow comes in hot. This might be one of the most game modes of all time when it comes down to like figuring out your end game and how to set up the wins. It's really hard. You could go Mr. Mime. Why would you go Mr. Mime here? You can't click Psychic. Honchkrow could potentially sweep here. Like, that's what I'm trying to think about. Is like Honchkrow could potentially sweep here if I play this correctly. There's actually no reason not to just go Gliscor right now and hit like EQ. There's no reason at all. Or Night Slash. My Honchkrow is like the most important Pokemon on this team. Let's try this. We caught the Armaldo. Not bad. Stone Edge misses. Lucky for a guy like me. Holy crap. The Patrouski RNG train continues. He can't set Trick Room anymore. Do I just go for the Tailwind? Is it even worth it? Is that troll? Do I just want damage? I have no, I don't think I have Sucker Punch access. I think that's troll. I think it's troll to do that. We outspeed here. We don't do a ton of damage. I think I'm just trying to set up enough damage though. 11% is pathetic. I'm trying to set up enough damage that does not kill me. Beautiful. I'm setting up enough chip for the Honchkrow to be able to sweep. Oh my goodness, give it to me. Give it to me! No, no way. We lose our first game and then beat the rank 11 trainer. I mean, it's one of those things like I have no idea what I'm doing. This is not like, oh, wow, guys, I really outskilled him. Like, no, I think a lot of people are just trying to figure out what's happening. A lot of people, we're all just trying to, that's actually really unlucky. It's not a 2-hit KO for him there as well. That's like really close. Like those calcs are super close. My HP percentage is not changing until, there we go. That's now I can just EQ. Really, yeah. Ooh, SD into the Aqua Jet. Does he kill me after the heal here? It's actually pretty close. I have Sucker Punch access. What are the odds he SDs again? I could switch here and Sucker Punch now. I just EQ, and then if he, yeah, that's fine. I might live. Yeah, there's a chance I live. Number one, and then number two, I can always go Sucker afterwards. Yo, GG Souls, you are the better player compared to me. I had no idea what I was doing, but this was a lot of fun. I want to make that really clear. Dude, I try to be honest. The best player does not always win every match. Yeah, dude, Gliscor got off so many heals. Gliscor just felt really strong here. I felt well positioned into him. That, yeah, GG's, man. GG's, my first win of the game mode. I am super overwhelmed playing this game mode. I do not feel comfortable at all. Yeah, that's what I said, Souls. I was shocked the Gliscor was 186 speed. Yeah, exactly. What, okay, really interesting game mode. I'm gonna have to play a lot of games before I do not see myself having a winning percentage when this comes to the main game, when the event season rolls around. I would be shocked. I'm gonna play this a fair bit on the Ironman account, depending on the rewards though, for sure. I think the Gliscor was faster than the Gliscor was 186 speed. It was so fast. Wow. Okay, the tournament is entering its sign-up stage. Why did my sweet scent get unbinded? There we go. I can commentate the first like round. The first round of the tournament, but that's it. The games start immediately at 9, I assume, right? Let's see how many signups there are as well. Let's see. Anybody who wants to, man, please sign up for the tournament, man. Dude, it's not even, wow. Want to play some? No, I really appreciate it, Park. I am gonna go get ice cream with my wife at 9:30 because she deserves it. She's had a really tough week, and yeah. That's a scheduled thing I want to do. Past your bedtime. True. That is also part of it. We have a scheduled ice cream date, boys. Fair enough. Yeah, I appreciate it. So I don't want to like enter the tournament and then just not be able to even finish or whatever. Got work in the AM. Yeah. So also you're like Britopian, right? So it's like 2 a.m. for you or some shit, Park. If you're like 5 hours ahead. 1 a.m. Yeah. Working at 9. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, dude. Jeez Louise, man. The dedication. Yeah, all the Britopian kings in chat. Queens, people of royalty. Man. Clots went back for us. Gotcha. We'll do a little bit of shiny hunting, hilariously. Because why not? Nothing better to do leading up until... I do want to see how VGC plays out. How it looks. Dude, I miss shiny hunting. I haven't done this in so long. It actually feels so good. The prize for the tour. Yes, the Cresselia. Yup. Based Shizu. How to community tournament within the Iron Man? That's a great question. So any official tournaments are allowed on the Iron Man account. Any official tournaments are allowed. So official catch events, official PvP events, things like that, but unofficial events are not allowed. Souls, I had that Stealth Rock Dragontail Crocodile set. It was Stealth Rock Dragontail Moxie Crook. I don't get that, but yep. Are you playing? Spidget, what are you up to, Spidget? Are you playing the Halloween memes or? Power Herb did. I was Power Herb did Crocodile into fucking. It was like Honchkrow, Miscellaneous, Levitate, and then dude, it was so fucked. It was like 3 Pokemon that all. It was crazy, dude. I don't. The PvP. This is a great question, Plazia. Are you aware whether or not Rotate will proc Intimidate? I don't think so. Anything new in the instance info tab. This is why I like streaming. Like that, unironically. No. This is Heatra. Is there something new? Wait, is chat a genius? Someone said anything new in the instance info tab. What is... It's just Darkrai essence farming? Isn't this... So this is Heatran, right? This is the red refight. This has got to be Heatran. The third one is new. It's just Darkrai, yeah? There's no way there's 3. On live, it's only 2 Sinnoh at the bottom. The third one is new. Because this would be... So, someone said Darkrai. So this is Heatran, Heatran Recapture, and then Darkrai 5-star. So Heatran Recapture. But there's 4 Sinnohs in total. You're missing Pokemon League and Sinnoh. God dagnabbit. You're right. You're right, chat. You're right. Good call. No, you're right. It's nothing new. Womp womp. Good call. Thank you, Zan, for setting that straight. Good call. Look at the ROM. It's in the ROM though. It should be in there. Running Sinnoh story. You're cracked. That's my nightmare. For doubles? For doubles. Yo, is this new? Wait, wait. Someone said check the new PvP hat for doubles. Yeah, is this new? I've never seen this personally, but I haven't seen all PvP matchmaking rewards, so it's very possible it's not new. Squirrel hairband. I'm assuming this is based on something. That's interesting. There's no reward there. That's been, around. It's the old doubles. Is that also the old? To be fair, I've never checked the doubles like rewards. I wouldn't know. That's fair. Bro, I'm getting fucking deleted clip after deleted clip, man. Thank you guys for the heads up. My prediction: Lugia, Uzi, Mesprit, Azelf, to dab on stream. I'll dab on stream if all that happens. True. Pachirisu. Okay, fair, fair, fair. Reasonable, reasonable. Do. Is it the ROMs? Everything's in the ROMs. Everything, dude. The tournament rewards. Yeah, no, we saw those barrels. Those are fucking cool. I don't know if that means anything or yeah. Dude, Spidget unironically. Yeah, I mean, we're probably like an hour away from you, but yes, Giga Chad. I mean, I don't know where you live in Maryland, to be fair. You could be further. I'm not sure. That was funny. The ROMs. I literally haven't checked. Voted for you streamer of the year. Can you write in an answer for that? That's really sweet of you. I didn't even know that was happening right now. What an honor. I appreciate it. I don't know if your vote will matter, but I'm sorry. But thank you. But it's very kind. It's very thoughtful. You know, I appreciate it. Stall. It's almost impossible generally for like stall to be prevalent in doubles from my understanding. Repop charm, yes. Can you pop them on top like when they're not done yet? Never tried that, so I don't know. Not yet. The tournament starts in a few minutes anyway. I'm excited to spectate the tournament. I don't even know if, and it makes sense. Dude, what's funny is there's not even 64 people who have signed up for the tournament, which is crazy. It makes sense. This was all very like impromptu. How many people actually feel like they can like win, you know? I'm gonna have to practice this game mode so much, dude. Tournament sign up. Yeah, there's still only 32 out of 64. What's interesting is that I don't even think the tournament will get to full participants, dude. It's at 32 out of 64, which makes sense. This was all very impromptu, very last minute, and also people have to spawn in their PvP teams. Like, that's crazy. There's a lot going on. Don't show this on stream. How did this happen? Can I fly happy? There's no way it's a bug, right? Is it a bug? If that's a bug, that's one of the best bugs of all time. Or is it just like a meme that you made? Is it like a custom thing that you did? Dude, thanks for watching, SC. That's dude, I've loved this game for so many years. It's amazing the community that it has now. It's on the files. Don't show this on. Wait, why can't I show it on stream? This is amazing. How's the test server going? We've mostly like gone over, like, to be fair, we've mostly gone over everything, but it was really fucking cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff. I was told not to leak this, sorry. What? I mean, okay. I can't show people, man, if that's the meme. Did a general chat on your server? Okay, I mean, I feel like that's... If it's in the general chat of my Discord, I feel like I can put it in my stream. There's no way. Okay. Okay, chat. This, unironically, might go down as one of the funniest bugs in the history of PokeMMO. Are you ready? This is a bug currently happening at the new team tournament location. I don't know what could possibly cause this, I don't know why a picture of how... I don't know why this is in the game. I don't know what... I don't know. Someone said it's not a bug, it's a feature. Based. Their test image, probably. Did he just edit the game files and add it in? I don't know how to do. Either way, it's amazing. All right, the tournament starts soon. Thanks to whoever posted that. Four badges down. Why are you like Omega speedrunning it? That's crazy, man. Okay. I think the tournament... Let's actually get out of here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I gotta go faster than that. Gotta go faster than that. Come on, come on, come on. Get in here. Go to the location. And then... I don't need to be here. I just want to be... Current tournaments, blah, blah, blah. How do I spectate? Matchmaking, spectate. No, how do I... Tournament. Round start. Okay. Tournaments here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, fellas. This is one of the games. We have Grinchler from our community. This is one of the games. It's best of threes. This is one of the first times we've ever seen VGC and PokeMMO. I'm curious to see how fast these games will be. Storm Drain Gastrodon tanking one of the attacks. This guy's Zapdos getting absolutely chipped down to oblivion. Cradilly, or Gastrodon, excuse me. No, Cradilly getting the +1 Spatak. Did we see a Surf or some sort of water type attack into double potential Storm Drain Pokemon? Let's back up to see what we missed with coming into this game a little bit late. We saw a Zapdos Hurricane with no rain access, missing the Cradilly. D-Knight going for a Dragon Dance to get set up. So the Dragonite is getting a bit more powerful here. Cradilly going for Ancient Powers. Is that a crit? Super greedily. Type Policy. Dragonite getting boosted. This thing's going to be a menace. The Cradilly doing 77%. The Gastrodon going for a Surf. Is this going to finish up the Dragonite? Yes, it is. Gastrodon Cradilly taking down Dragonite and Zapdos combo at the start of this match already. Some might say the game is already over. Some might say the game is already over. Jirachi and Infernape come in. Interesting teams, interesting cores. The Cradilly Gastrodon strat, extremely brave. Pretty much here just to counter rain strategies and here to counter surf strategies. Let's see what our opponents click. We got Soft, Creamy, Fluffy, and Grinchler. It ain't over till it's over. That is true. I like that we're doing best of threes for VGC as well. It alienates more RNG. It gets more RNG out of the equation. The games are quick enough for you to be able to do that as well. We are waiting for the next moves. It is Jirachi. There is a concession. He thought, people say it ain't over till it's over. Well, apparently they thought it was over. Grinchler takes game one in the Soft, Creamy, Fluff matchup. And I believe right now they're probably back at their preview screens picking what to bring into the next fight. That makes the game set 1-0. Let's see if I can... If I go back to spectating, we go into match 2? Question mark? We're waiting for game 2, match 1. Match 1, game 2 to begin. Game 1 went to Grinchler pretty handedly as well. It's a tough thing. These players had to spawn in all of their Pokemon, do tons and tons of commands from scratch just to be able to queue up for this tournament and be here in time. Hydreigon most likely packing Surf once again. This guy is all in on the Storm Drain Water Absorb strategy. Gastrodon and Jellicent, once again, 2 water absorbing Pokemon into the Hydreigon, hoping this Hydreigon is not Specs plus Surf here for my opponent. For the opponent. We could potentially see Gastrodon is a Pokemon that's very powerful into a lot of things, but cannot attack very hard, but is pretty good in doubles because of that. Good bulk and decent damage, but low speed. It's afraid of grass type moves. That's the main problem, right? The main problem Gastrodon wants to look out for is grass type moves, but I don't think he needs to worry about it here. Also, there is a different timer. It is a 2-minute timer in VGC as opposed to a 3-minute timer. Hydreigon going for a greedy lead. Wish Nasty Plot, Soft Creamy Fluff is going for this specific strategy, and we see a Gastrodon surf into his own Jellicent and Trick Room go up. That is huge, and like totally discrediting a lot of Hydreigon's boost there. If we can see double Ice Beam into the Hydreigon slot right now, that could be bonkers. If Jellicent and Gastrodon are both packing Ice Beam, which would be unlikely, they could potentially take out the Hydreigon here before he can even get an attack off post the Nasty Plot. I think they would have the damage after a little bit of chip at 82%, but we'll have to see. Oh, man. The Jellicent is slightly boosted because of the... it was Water Absorb, excuse me. The Jellicent does not have +1 attack, excuse me. It is Water Absorb. So every single time that Gastrodon goes for the Surf from this point forward, it will be healing the Jellicent. And if Jellicent is packing Surf as well, it could boost Gastrodon's special attack. So a question I bet Grinchler is asking himself right now is, who is faster, Gastrodon or Jellicent? I don't know base speeds off the top of my head. I believe Jellicent's around 60. Gastrodon might be around 30 if I recall, maybe 30, 40. So there is a question of if Jellicent is slower or faster on a Trick Room, it could surf, boost with Storm Drain, the special attack stat of Gastrodon. Going for a very safe play here, just double surfing, getting chip damage on both Mons. Oh, and he gets punished for the safe play. A Snarl coming out. A huge Snarl. Oh my goodness. Doing ridiculous damage to both of these Pokemon. Jellicent almost getting one shot. Jellicent losing some of his special attack. The Jirachi Wish coming through. Did he even do anything? What just happened? Where did the Wish go? The stat labels are amazing. Yeah, the new stat labels. New stat labels, absolutely. We see a Citrus Berry proc on the Gastrodon. So that's Gastrodon's item out. Now, Trick Room is going to allow for some... huge protect play. We are not used to seeing these protect plays in PokeMMO. We're not used to this VGC element of when do you attack into the protect slot. If he's using AoE attacks, does it matter? I don't know if that protect actually matters. That protect actually might have hurt my opponent or hurt the opponent since he is on the double strategy. Your Life Orb Hydreigon, you're not leftovers, you're not gaining a little bit of extra HP. It stalls one more Trick Room turn, but I don't know if it's a... You have to stall... You have to hit like double protect. Gastrodon is +1 attack because of the Storm Drain, because of both of them. Because they both have been going for the Surf. The follow me is irrelevant here. If they're going to be clicking Surf, what are you doing? The follow me is going to follow you to your grave if they're both clicking Surf, which is the same strategy they've been doing. The Surf strategy can't be stopped. It's obvious. You know what he's going to do, but you can't. They're not stopping it. You know, the Hydreigon goes down. Hydreigon gets no benefits from its Nasty Plot on turn 1. Wow. One playstyle being clear as day, but incorrect moves were selected, and he got punished for it. Dragonite comes in. You need to be packing. I'd love to see an Ice Beam from either the Gastro or the Jellicent here. You got to see an Ice Beam here to really take out some of these Pokemon. Hydreigon or Dragonite would both get hit really hard. There's no way that these are just specs. We saw the Citrus Berry on the Gastro. I don't know if we've seen the Jellicent item yet. I'm not sure. I can't believe the Jellicent was not taken out after that snarl. More Surfs just coming. They are just on the Surf train. They're not adjusting. They're just on the Surf train. Shadow Ball coming in doing a little bit more damage, 25%, but Surf probably would have been better. How can you judge these players? It's tough, right? How can you judge these players when this is the first VGC tournament in the history of PokeMMO? Of course they're a bit rusty. Of course they're, not used to this style. What mode is this? Is the brand new VGC PvP doubles format in PokeMMO. The first time we're ever seeing it in the history of PokeMMO. Gastrodon +2 Spatak, Jellicent -1. Gastrodon getting absolutely buffed continuously. At this point, how much damage did the Surf do? Gastrodon Surf did 40% to Jirachi, 18% to Dragonite. Dragonite didn't go for any sort of... It did go for a D-Dance. So Dragonite is boosted a little bit, but it's hard to tell. Trick Room wore out that turn. Multi-scale Dragonite has one D-Dance off and then is now roosting up back to health. Unless you have... We're just going for the Surf strategies. You're not going to do too much damage to this Dragonite, though. He's going to keep D-Dancing up. I really wish we would see some sort of Ice Beam. The opponent is not afraid. 37% though. Maybe it does not matter. Maybe the Gastrodon getting off enough damage is enough. It's a great question, Harry G. Wow, Gastrodon being +3. The fact that he's gone for this slow, steady strategy has allowed his Gastrodon to answer Dragonite, a Pokemon it normally wouldn't be able to answer without Ice Beam coverage. Normally, you cannot be surfing into a Dragonite and actually KOing it typically. And also, now that Trick Room has worn out, obviously the opponent outspeeds, but also the Gastrodon is still outspeeding the Jellicent. Let's see what happened. This is huge damage. Trick Room, yeah. So prior, I think you should have actually just surfed there. I think if he surfed on the Jellicent, it would have boosted this attack on the Gastrodon one more time, potentially getting the Dragonite KO. But I also understand the importance of Trick Room in this matchup. Maybe no, you know what? Trick Room's probably better. Now it just guarantees the win. And there it is. I think Grinchler just took the first set. Grinchler just won the first set of VGC in Pokemon history. The Surf strategy proved to be unbeatable. There were synergies. There was a lot of a tournament that is being conquered by strategy and pre-planning rather than in the moment switching and adaptation. What an amazing round one, in my opinion. A really fun round one for the first ever VGC tournament in PokeMMO. Holy guacamole, man. Kaizo? How did you... Huh? You can't just keep spawning in Pokeyen, right? I literally tried. How did you do this? How did you... You're just flexing? I've never seen this message. I need to screenshot this. No, I missed it. Oh, you can see it in chat. This trade couldn't be completed because one of the participants is holding too much money. I have never seen that. Yeah, I didn't know that was an option. It makes sense. You can't go through a trade if you're over max cash. That is amazing. Well, thank you, Kaiser. How did you do this? How did you manage to acquire all of this money? Can I just do this and it... Oh, no, it won't. I have to actually type it all the way out. Or... 935. Well, it even... Yeah, okay. We sold 1 billion jetpacks. We sold billion jetpacks. Well, thank you. I've never had max cash in PokeMMO. He's just flipping. He's just flipping on the PTS. What? Okay. I'll try to figure something out. But thank you, Kaiser, for the idea. That's crazy. How do I... Okay. Did I type it wrong or something? Did I type it wrong? Did I do something wrong? What happened? If I just type like, shouldn't it just like do my max? Yeah. I'll give partial cash then. Thank you. I appreciate it. Five badges, your gaming Zan. Okay, I guess we'll just settle for one bill. Thank you so much. What the wait. It keeps doing it. The trade couldn't be completed because one of the participants is holding too much money. I don't, huh? I don't know what's causing that. Huh. That's wacky, dude. You would have too much money, Pat. Isn't the max cash 2.2 bill, Awk? I don't understand. What do you mean I would have too much money? I traded him. You'd be over the cap. Awk, I have 150 mil. I'm trying to trade him the 150 mil. Oh, Kaizo is max cash, so I can't trade him. That's what it is. I'm dumb. Thank you. That's no. You're I got you. Okay. Okay, this should work. I think what was happening was that I couldn't trade, even though we're exchanging amounts of money. Kaizo is at max cash stack, so he couldn't trade me the I couldn't trade him any more Pokeyen because the game is reading it as, oh, he's gonna go over max cash, even though he's trading some of his Pokeyen in the same trade. That's what the problem was. That was a really niche problem to ever have to run into in PokeMMO. Thank you for the a billion Pokeyen in the PTS Kaizo. We'll see what we can peruse in the GTL and see if we can buy anything silly willy. That was the problem. It was a very niche problem. Yeah. What's up, Burke? You want the billion? I'm sure we're gonna like trade it around hands. I do want to get back to the tournament, but you should just keep it, Burke. You're so sweet. You just keep king. I want to get back to the tournament if possible. All right. Get back to it. Isn't this a gamer? Wait, isn't this somebody? Like, that's a gamer. There's already a winner here. Wow. Mega Bladers. Yo, okay, Mega Bladers is in round 2. Let's go ahead and check out his game. How his game is going. Hitmontop and Zapdos. That's a real doubles team. Hitmontop versus... We see a Gothitelle team. Who is rocking the Woofy VGC Gothitelle Shadow Tag? We don't see a Destiny Bonder, though, with the Gothitelle. Unless the Goth... Huge damage there. Was that a Psychic? A Psychic from the Gothitelle into the Hitmontop connects, putting the Hitmontop down to 10% or so HP. Superior coming in. Ooh, how do you stop the contrary Leaf Storm Superior from running away with this game? Could throw it off into the Garchomp, and maybe you double up into the slot and just let Hitmontop live? This is tough. Yeah, it's exactly what's happened. Oh my goodness, it worked. Exactly what I thought would happen. The D-Claw Dragon Gem and Psychic from Gothitelle into the Superior slot. Just double up into that slot. Very, very afraid of that Leaf Storm Superior. Staraptor coming back in. Does Garchomp have access to Stone Edge here? Dragon Gem was its move. We have Trick Room access. Shadow Tag lost its trapping effect. Grinchler going crazy in the next round. Rooting for him. Good luck, good luck, good luck. A Zapdos. Zapdos for Zapdos. Swords Dance Garchomp. Insanely greedy here. Holy crap. Holy. Oh, and it just gets taken down by a Brave Bird from the Staraptor immediately after. Staraptor taking massive recoil damage from that, 50% or so, but it gets rid of. That was a crazy turn of events. Double Zapdos switches from both sides into the SD on the Garchomp being wasted by the Brave Bird. Holy. Hitmontop and Zapdos now facing down Staraptor. They're trying to reproc their Intimidate potentially on the Staraptor. There's the Intimidate once again on the Hitmontop. This could go insane. Helping Hand into Discharge into the opposing Zapdos in the Hitmontop, taking out the Hitmontop. That Intimidate switch does not matter. Into Eject button Hitmontop. Creative strategies. Gothitelle coming in. Opposing Zapdos going for a Tailwind. Is there a Trick Room on this Gothitelle? I don't know if we saw that earlier. So we know frontside Zapdos has Discharge access. We haven't seen much from the opposing Zapdos. It could be more of a tanky or supportive Zapdos if we see Tailwind on it. I think you just always click. I'd be surprised if they can double up into your Zapdos here to kill you, especially outspeeding. I don't think they can outspeed, and I think you just click Discharge here on your Zapdos, and then I'd probably switch on. Yes, to get the Intimidate proc on the Staraptor just in case they want to go for a Brave Bird here. Zapdos going for a Protect. Staraptor going for a Double Edge into the Zapdos, and it KOs. Is this reckless Staraptor? Because this thing is going bonkers. And there is the static proc, 30% chance paralyzing the Staraptor. That's going to hinder the rest of that fight for a bit. But it may not matter. Garchomp is down. Zapdos is down. It is Hitmontop Gothitelle versus Zapdos Staraptor. A wide guard into a Discharge here could be amazing. Yo! That play was crazy! He just protected his entire team while his opponent killed his own Staraptor. That play was insane. That wide guard was reckless, not the fucking Staraptor. Holy shit. That play went in fucking crazy mode. Zapdos packing the U-turn into the Gothitelle, doing decent damage and getting a switch. There's no Mons left. That wide guard just won him the game. Mega Bladers making one of the highest IQ plays I've ever seen. Taking that round 2-0. Holy, what a turn of events. The reckless Staraptor player was too reckless, and it lost in the game. What a game. Holy crap, dude. Whew. For reference, I am trying my best at commentating. I am not used to this. I am learning. I appreciate the chat being like, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'll have to figure out and I'll have to learn. I think I have the yapping skills, but I have to learn a lot more about the metagame, and I have to learn a lot of that stuff. That's what I'm behind on. So I appreciate the patience, chat. Oh, man. This is a lot of fun. A lot of energy. Okay. I really, really like it. I really like it, Clarko. I think I could be good at commentating. I think I have the energy in my bones. I think I have, like, fuck that wide guard. I just get hyped up like that, you know. Basic dub strat, honestly, nothing crazy. for a guy like the shy Pikachu 8060. Pretty civilian strategies. You might be right. Just excited, fun. Having wide guard on Hitmontop is obviously basic strategy, but using it at that point is pretty interesting, right? And having that matchup and having that position happen in the first place is interesting. Woofy VGC from fucking Temu, is that the that the meme? Okay, what's up next? Let's see. Oh my goodness, round 3 is going live. This is probably my last game that I'll be able to commentate, fellas. Mega Bladers versus Sweet For You. If I recall correctly, Sweet For You is like a real high-end PvPer. I believe this person is like very frequently high up on the leaderboards, if I'm not mistaken. High up on the leaderboards in the traditional servers of PokeMMO. So we see I think this is Mega Bladers on the far side. Mega Bladers on the far side. We see his full team now from last game. We see Amoonguss, Gothitelle, Hitmontop, Garchomp, Blastoise, Zapdos. I don't know if we ever saw the Gothitelle. Maybe the Gothitelle is bait. I don't know if we ever saw the Gothitelle. I don't have his Trick Room access. Leading into Hydreigon, Metagross. What are we thinking here, fellas? We saw a nasty plot Hydreigon earlier, but I don't know if that's what you would normally do or normally go for in doubles. I'm gonna let the better players play out and see what I can analyze here and glean from these fellas and learn from them. We see, what was that? Hydreigon and Metagross stats both not lowered. Both of them packing. Wait a minute. So there was a clear body Metagross already VGC strategy being shown. This person, Sweet for You, expected an Intimidate lead and led a clear body Metagross to not be affected by it, as well as Hydreigon. What is Hydreigon's ability to counteract that effect? I'm not sure, but both Pokemon were not affected by that lead. That's that huge benefit. Intimidate being one of the, you know, the best abilities in doubles. So we see a Focus Blast coming out and getting protected against a Meteor Mash into the Gothitelle, and a attack raise on the Meteor Mash. That's huge. A little bit of luck there. Is that a clear amulet? No shot. No shot. Mega Blader's already off to a tough spot. Sweet for You may have the experience here. Sweet for You may have the one-up. We don't have Parting Shot. That is true. So I believe in PokeMMO, I want to double check here. With its Shadow Tag typically works. But I don't know if the Gothitelle doesn't have the Shadow Tag. I'm not sure. But the Shadow Tag typically works is that it works for a few turns. Three turns before losing its effect. Man, this is looking... Game 1 looking rough for Mega Bladers, but you never know. You can't EQ into both Hydreigon and Metagross. Blastoise is most likely some sort of water spout Pokemon. And there's no Tailwind up from the Zapdos, which isn't in this game, to be able to represent that fast damage. What are we doing here? Blastoise can be a decent bulky utility Pokemon. Yeah, Blastoise could have access. Does he have access to, like, Follow Me? Potentially some fake out and Follow Me access. I'm receiving information from chat. Thank you so much for helping on this very first commentary adventure. We see a fake out into the Hydreigon on a Protect. Swords Dance on the Garchomp. This could be a good turn, but the Meteor Mash goes into the Garchomp. This Metagross is just getting massive Meteor Mashes off over and over and over again. The Garchomp should be the fastest Pokemon on the field right now, if I recall correctly. I believe it does outspeed Hydreigon as long as the Hydreigon's not Scarf. What is Hydreigon's base stat speed? I believe it's like 100 and then Garchomp's 102. Yeah, a D-Claw into the Hydreigon. Exactly. A D-Claw into the Hydreigon, at least claiming a KO before Metagross can go Meteor Mash either into the Blastoise or into the Garchomp here. We saw a Bullet Punch from the Metagross into Blastoise. I don't know if that was a misclick or what was that trying to catch? I don't know what that was. Zapdos comes in now. I'm guessing you go... What speed tiers here? This game could be turned around, actually. Garchomp just outspeeds everything. We might see a Stone Edge into the Zapdos here. The Tailwind would not be very effective, even if you want to support the Metagross. We don't know the fourth Pokemon, I believe, correct? We have not seen the fourth Pokemon from Sweet for You. We see a follow me from the Blastoise, which could take the attention of the Meteor Mash. A D-Claw into Zapdos, not risking or not packing the Stone Edge. So that not having Stone Edge allows the Tailwind to come out. And that allows an EQ to take out the Garchomp and chip down the Blastoise, making the Blastoise's follow me irrelevant. There's so many turns, so many moves like that in VGC that can affect things. Gotcha. Thank you, Cad. The Bullet Punch was taken from the follow me. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So now we do see the Intimidate coming in, but only against the Zapdos. The Hitmontop Intimidate not relevant here, sadly. It's just the last Pokemon left on Mega Blader's team here in Game 1. This is still anybody's match, anybody's round. That could be a really nice heal up for the Zapdos. That could guarantee the victory. Blastoise, I don't know if it's gonna be able to do enough damage into this team. Metagross, yep, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. I think Sweet for You is gonna take game 1 here. That was a really interesting game. A lot of skill, a lot of situations, a lot of clear pre-planning, understanding the VGC metagame and understanding the importance of Intimidate. Yup, there's the concession, a very valid concession from Mega Bladers, gonna give Sweet for You game 1. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to have time to finish the rest of the series. I hope you guys enjoyed. There was a lot of cool stuff today. And if you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, all that jazz, and have a great day. I can't wait for VGC to come in the future to PokeMMO and the base game and all that stuff. I'm super, super excited. I'm not streaming at all this week, Josh, until October 30th. Thank you, Bosch, for the prime. Alrighty, fellas, and that's about it. We covered a ton today in the PTS, in the public test server. So many things. This VGC tournament was incredibly exciting. I'm excited for that commentary to go live and get your guys' thoughts on that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like today's video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. That's okay. I want your genuine feedback. Let me know in the comments politely how I can always improve in the future. Subscribe for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday, usually at 12 p.m. ET, but this upcoming week I will not be live. I'm taking a full 3 or 4 day break. I'll be live on October 30th at around 6 p.m. or so. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. potentially for the release of the Halloween event. That's what time it released last year. I went back and I checked the VODs actually recently. Was October 30th at around 6 or 8 p.m. ET. So I'll see you guys then. But until then, subscribe, follow on Twitch. If you want to go above and beyond and support all the guides, all the content for this upcoming Halloween event, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal and Venmo donations, the best way to support. They really do keep the lights on and allow me to be here. So thank you guys for that. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. It was a ton of fun, and I can't wait for a lot of this to come to the main servers in PokeMMO. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Peace, Reno. Happy Halloween. Whew. I'll see you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go rush my wife to get ice cream. I will see you guys later. Is anybody live on Twitch? Can we spam some raids? Can we spam some fucking love? Some, smiley faces? I'm going to raid someone. I'll see you guys. Peace, Reno.
Ahora mismo. Puede ser el caso, la verdad. Puede ser el caso que me meta a Araco tranquilamente. Tranquilísimamente.